Alrighty, everybody, it is Thursday. That means it's a stream night. Normally it would be Minecraft. I am not doing Minecraft tonight. Today was the Far Harbor DLC drop for Fallout 4. So, of course, that's absolutely what I'm going to be playing this evening. So, I am not going to go through any sort of an intro or really much of anything. We are just going to jump right into it. I have actually got a game all loaded up, ready to go. As you can see, I will give you a rundown of how we, or where we're at and how we're doing. So here I am at Country Crossing. This is sort of my main base of operations these days. I've got a couple of merchants set up over here. I have got, I subscribe to the full DLC pack, so I've got the Wasteland Workshop, so we've got concrete added in there, which has been fun. I played with it, built myself a little bit of a workshop, which of course then also has my sniper tower, just in case I need to keep a lookout. And then all our power is out here and nicely tucked away and safe. So we are good to go on that front. So as I said, tonight I am going to be playing the Far Harbor DLC. So I have got Ada here from the Automatron DLC, which we are still in the midst of on this survival playthrough. You can tell it's survival from down in the corner there, where I need to eat and drink and otherwise put up with nasty problems with my health. I don't know what I'm currently infected with, but I'm sure it's something gross. So at least it's not injuring me, so I am gonna ignore it. I will pick up some food though. I don't normally carry a bunch around with me because it's rather irrelevant. You'll be able to find enough food out there in the wild. But why don't I grab some ramen meat?
You certainly know your way around the workbench.
And get myself a ribeye steak. There we go. So I was dealing with some nasty radiation earlier. I had Ada helping me out, but we were fighting the Rust Devils for her quest line, which we are going to put on hold because currently, just as soon as I started the game up, I saw a notice that I needed to listen to Valentine's Detective Agency radio. This is a new one. So I'm going to be watching or listening to this and see what we've got going on.
We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat.
Okay, well that's pretty straightforward. Sounds like we are on our way back to Diamond City. And of course, because again we are in survival mode, I gotta walk there. Which I was doing on my initial playthrough anyhow. But I've done some investing in a couple of interesting perks. First and foremost, Aqua Boy. If you are doing a survival playthrough, I highly recommend it simply because it saves you a ton of travel time, because I can do this. It's a single perk level, you can get it pretty early on. You do have to have a good amount of endurance to do it, but if you're playing survival, endurance is going to be everything anyway, so I highly recommend putting some stuff in there. As a matter of fact, I've got a new favorite build that I'll be... If I ever restart, I know what I'm going to do, and it won't rely on charisma as heavily as this playthrough does. This one I actually wanted to do settlements, and it cost me some early stamina in the game, mainly because I needed a strength of 3 to get armorer, which was a certain need. And I can tell you exactly why in just a second. But first I have to welcome Sarah. Yes, I am early because I wasn't going to wait this evening. This was not going to be wait until 7 and start right on the dot. This was I am jumping in because gosh darn it, I want to play some Fallout. So that's exactly what I'm doing. As you can see, I'm going for a swim there. Hey, Ducky. Aye to you, too. I hope you weren't anticipating Minecraft this evening, Ducky. I am doing my usual little switcheroo every once in a while. I want to do some Fallout for you guys, which I thoroughly enjoy. This is my hook, line, and sinker, if you will. I'm sunk into Fallout. I'm coming up on 400 hours now, I think. So, a lot of stuff. So, Sarah, as for the enjoyment of the new DLC, I just found it just kicks off with, hey, there's a new radio broadcast, and it is Ellie back at the Valentine Detective Agency, which apparently they have a really good radio because I was nowhere close to them. Hey, Ramses! Welcome to the stream, man. As you can see, we're not doing Minecraft. I'm doing Fallout this evening. I need my fix. Well, I appreciate it, Ducky. I'm glad you're going to stick around. I hope you have some fun. At least chatting with your fellow viewers and giving me a hard time, obviously. That's always fun for you guys. So, today was the Far Harbor DLC drop. So I went ahead and just said, let's do that. That's what we're playing this evening. So I am currently making my way through the mostly safe region around the wall here. This here's the outside of Diamond City. Unfortunately, the door's on the other wall, so I gotta walk. I like Fallout Boy too. There's a, which music video was it from their stuff? I loved it. It's beautiful, beautifully shot. I'll need to look up which song it was because I actually have that in my collection. So, well, don't worry about it, Sarah. We've got so much time. Because, like I said, we are doing survival, which means I'm walking everywhere, and not because of choice, it's because I have to. They just turned it all off. You can't fast travel, a lot of other stuff you can't do, so. Has your YouTube picture changed? Well, for me, it's very tiny, and it looks like somebody with blue hair. Is that accurate? I'd have to look at a larger image of it to see how different is different. I could have sworn it said stop by, so I did. Oh, I see why, because I didn't actually change my quests. So let's do this. I am going to turn off the Mechanist's Lair, and we are going to switch to that. So here comes Ada, trying to keep up with me. Poor robot.
From the upper stand.
Hey Elaine, yes, today's the Far Harbor DLC, so we are doing that. Later, Ducky.
Glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
I guess. Let's get some info on this.
Who's our client?
A fisherman whose family lives on the edge of the Commonwealth, Kenji Nakano. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
That's a very long look. Alright, well, let's ask about Kenji.
Anything you can tell me about Kenji Nakano?
Just some impressions. He was obviously upset, but he was also in a hurry, like he couldn't stand just waiting around. I'm a friend of Nick's. He'll remember me. I need his help right away. And then he was gone. He was muttering something on the way out, but no. I'm not sure it was important.
Shenanigans. I call shenanigans. It is important. You will tell me all about it.
Come on, Ellie. Don't hold out on me. What did he say?
Well, I thought I heard him say something about a daughter and also a radio, but I might have misheard him. Not sure how the two would be connected.
Okay. Well,
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Zoe.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
okay. Well, the Northeast is a horrible place to be, and unfortunately, that's also just where I came from. So, congratulations. If I go back to the map, I was just here at Country Crossing. And it looks like we gotta make our way all the way up to here, and it's already 4 p.m. We're never gonna make it there before nightfall. We're not even gonna make it close to there. We might make it to the Slog, which I've actually got connected up to Country Crossing, so I should probably pay my ghouls a visit. I think we're gonna do that. Did I redo the face on my character? I think I did a couple tweaks here and there. Always trying to get it closer to the one and only.
Read that interview you gave. Thing you said at the end about having hope. Good on you.
Well, I'm glad he
This
approves.
better be an emergency.
I am actually going
Patch
to
me
get
up,
cured.
Doc.
What's feeling off today? What can you tell me?
Hurting all over, Doc.
I see.
There we go. So here's what we're going to do. Because again, playing survival,
Done. Now, was there
got to
anything
put
else
up
bothering
with illnesses.
No other complaints.
you? Off you go then.
And unfortunately, that didn't fix my Rad-X poisoning. I had to take Rad-X twice, which was kind of a problem. Normally I don't like to take Rad-X because it really messes you up, but I'll live. It should wear off in a day or two. So Elaine, I'm glad you're looking forward to this. Just remember, there will be spoilers, obviously.
Head on inside.
I've got, I'm doing the DLC, so we're actually starting at the very beginning of it.
You came from across the Charles? Long hike.
So, the other thing that I'm thinking is Ada, she's incredibly useful for carrying stuff, because she can carry like 340 pounds of junk, versus my maybe 60 pounds of junk, over and above all the gear that I'm hauling around. So I think it's sort of a, do I take her or do I leave her behind? Because she's actually pretty noisy. I was going to say useless, but she's not useless. She's been good bait, you know, while I get picked on. But yet again, I'm going to save myself some time. And we're just going to hop right in here and go for a swim. This is my version of fast travel. Hey, Will. Yeah, Elaine, if you want to, you know, yuck it up, go for it now. I don't know what Jamie's up to. I didn't even get a chance to talk to him today. And I can't remember if Andrew's on or not. So, anyway, we're just going to go for a swim right here. As you can see, my armor is a pretty patchwork affair as well. I've just kind of piled on whatever we got. So it's actually been serving me in pretty good stead. I've contemplated ditching some of the armor pieces, but I think if I do that, I'm actually going to lose carrying capacity, not gain it, because all of my armor has the deep-pocketed mod to it, just to get my carry capacity close to where it was in vanilla, or non-survival mode, I should mean. So that's where we are at. Look at this, we're going to get there in no time. I'll definitely make it to the slog. What I don't have is any base of operations closer to the target that I'm headed towards, because it's fairly far north. As you can see, I haven't even done this interesting side quest either. So many things left undone so far, and I am already level 40 something at this point. And I got there mainly because of the Idiot Savant perk. I'm leveling ridiculously quickly. And of course, this is the a pretty common sight, thanks Bethesda. I have cows in the water, like, everywhere. If I go for a swim, I'm gonna see a cow. Hey, guys. Adden, welcome. Glad you found the stream. We're doing some Far Harbor DLC today. Sarah, don't start sounding like fangirl there. And don't name them. That's her thing. Alright, the sun is starting to go down, but I am not ready to give up yet, so we will grab a drink of water while we're here. And let's double check the map. So, yeah. The slog is the most northernmost thing that I've got, so that's where we're gonna head. It shouldn't be a big deal to get us there. So, getting there should be safe-ish. This road's usually pretty clear, but sometimes there's an awful lot of traffic up ahead at the crossroads. There's a T intersection on this side of highway. But here comes Jake. Jake Finch. Rescued his dumb self from the Forged. He thought it would be a good idea to go hang out with them. You know, always hanging out with a group of people who set themselves on fire. That seems like a awesome plan. So, and Sarah's right. If I say it's safe, it's gonna be. Who else we got? Oh. Well, Ada proved her worth. She took that guy down. He only barely nicked me. I'm just fine. As is my provisioner. These are pretty friendly roads, but like I said, that should be the best bug that we've got. So, Adden, I don't think you need to worry too much. That's the worst intersection we've got here. Because this area where the Forged had taken over is... Okay, well, hi guys. Legendary Mirelart's nothing, it's a legendary Deathclaw. We're just gonna go this way. Hup. I'm gonna see if I can't get into cover. Because he's right behind me. There we go. Go fight him, robot. Have fun. Remember, guys, it's survival, so... And I haven't saved in a while. I'm gonna get some altitude here. only got 2 repairs. Alright. Whoops. Oh, come on. That 3 shots and 1 hit. Garbage. Oh, and I pissed him off. Alright, I've at least injured him. Took his tail. If only I could take that as a trophy and hang it on my wall. Well, we drove him off, Ada. That's something. There's the bit of the tail that I took with me. And if he heads towards the slog, we're going to be fine. Here he comes. Alright, rocket launcher, do your thing. Eat it. Recharge AP. I want his belly. I want his soft, squishy underbelly. Come on. I'll take the head.
That was nuts.
And explosions and everything. There we go. Bit of excitement.
My self-diagnostic looks green. Ready to get back to the action.
I burned through a chunk of ammo on that. What do we got? Incendiary treated leather right arm. What does this get? Chance to ignite melee attackers once every 20 seconds. Eh. I don't know if that's necessarily the greatest thing that I've got, but let's see if I've got anything to restock with here. Grab those. Do I want to put this on? Possibly. Let me compare it to what I've got now and then see what we can do. So let's ditch those. I want to see if I have any backup robot repair kits here, because I don't think I do. No. Oops. I actually want to hang on to mods. Alright. That's all the stuff I can ditch. But you guys are right. It's time to save, which is why I'm here in the first place. You have to save in a bed in survival. Also, there's my nearest power armor. Totally out of the way. Not helping. Hey Zach, welcome to the stream. I am actually going to go back to the armor bench. We're going to do some crafting here. That's the weapon bench. I actually need the armor bench. This one.
I move this.
Alright, so this guy, if I upgrade it to studded leather, I make it deep pocketed. Let's see how that stands up against what I got now. It's still slightly less than this bad boy. That's 21 and 21, and it weighs 8.4 pounds, 9.4 pounds. I don't plan on getting hit either. So those mods were probably a waste of materials, but good experience points, so I will take it. I can hand that off to somebody else as well at some point. Perfect timing. Hey, Sebastian. That was quick. Well, if you decide to stick around, welcome. Or if you've already disappeared, sorry. Anybody else hanging out who's not chatting? Come on, say hi. Nobody here bites hard. I am going to just check on everything I've got going on up here. So, this area, normally I don't build up this log. It's not really the greatest of bases, but I ended up building this little pillbox out here, which, as you saw, came in handy because that rocket turret really wrecked things. And Ada's right, it is secure. We're A-okay. So before anything crashes, or any other problems with it, also I boarded up this side. I didn't need anything coming through here, so those windows are nice and secure. And I know it's only 8 p.m., but let's get a full night's sleep. We'll get up bright and early, and we'll head out for this far harbor.
Wow, ain't you a looker?
Thanks. There we go. Alrighty, let's take a quick look at the map while we head out. It's still early enough in the morning, but it's going to be a little dark. So if we cross the water here and go up through Parsons, I know it's going to be safe until we get to about here. And then we can cut cross country. I don't want to go up the road here. This chunk of terrain, there's another Deathclaw somewhere around over there. I don't feel like tangling with another one. That chewed up a lot of my ammo. By the way, guys, if you are more in the mood for Minecraft, remember I'll be doing that Sunday, so if you're new to the stream, like and subscribe, and then of course you will be notified when I go live. We can do some Minecrafting this Sunday as I pick up random junk on the road. Turned hoarders into a first-person shooter, essentially. Good old sub count, I believe we are close to 440. We've been hovering there for a while now. I sort of bounced up and then back down and then up and down, so I haven't made a huge amount of strides. Alright. I think that's our target. I think he's friendly. Okay, I'm glad I checked. Not friendly. Now, not a problem. Anybody else? We're going to acquire this location. I hear Mirelurks. I'm sure you guys hear it too.
Opening fire.
Don't opening fire me. Okay, I thought it was turning. Okay, Ada. I hope you're ready for that. That guy's made a mistake. Don't face me and be a Mirelurk. really. Alright, we got ourselves a new place.
Lost, but not forgotten. The threat after all.
Not bad. I wonder why they didn't pick on this raider.
Find anything useful?
Not really. This area is usually crawling. Yeah. So it told me to go here, and now it's telling me they're even further north. Well, fan-freaking-tastic. This whole coastline is a mess of Mirelurk hunters and who knows what else. I know these guys are... I don't feel like messing with them either. Or them. Well, here we go, guys. Although, you know what I could do? I just thought of this. Let me climb back up the hill. We just acquired a new area. Duh. So let's put a bed in it. Right? You know, this area here is all ours for the taking. So I should be able to scrap a good deal of stuff. Hopefully there's some cloth here. Good, one cloth. A few odds and ends. Some more steel. Glass will be handy. That door is useless. We'll take it. I don't need that. We'll stash that. I'm never going to power this place. I'm just going to get it to the point where we can build ourselves a bed. And a mortal couch. So this area actually looks semi-decent. Trees I can't get rid of. Great. More. This is why the coastal cottage area is terrible, because there's so many items that you cannot get rid of. So there's no good place to really start building. And its build limit's ridiculously low. Oh, hey, it is Andrew Murphy. Elaine was threatening to cause me grief because there were no mods, but now we've got a mod, so we can reprimand her if she gets out of hand. Although, so far, she has been perfectly well behaved. Alright, we're making some progress clearing this stuff out of here. It's not like I'm going to go ham and build an entire base around here. I just need enough materials. I'm hoping we've got enough cloth to build a bed. Spring in plastic. We don't even have a roof on this place, but those rolled Boston Bugles may have just given me what I needed. Here goes. I need 5. Okay. I need 6. 3. A sleeping bag. Garbage. But that's all I need. If I can place it. There we go. We're gonna sleep for an hour. That's all I gotta do. That's it. We've saved. My game is saved. So we are now northernmost saved point. So that's not bad. Back down the hill and let's not get killed, right? Yeah, guys, if you do see any stream problems, let me know. Will's saying it's cutting in and out for him too, which is unusual because I'm not seeing any health problems. The stream has looked good for me this whole time. And also I'm not showing dropped frames in OBS, so I can try restarting the stream at some point, but I'm hoping we don't have to do that. Alright, I'm wondering, we can either go up that way, or there might be a way to cut in over there. Oh. Yeah, I don't like the look of these guys. I don't think I'm gonna go say hi if I don't have to. We're headed this way. You three hang out.
If they're out there, we'll find them.
Wait a minute. No, don't. Come on, slow motion. Nice.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
I'm gonna get myself a meal out of this. Being hit in melee generates a stealth field. These are some new and interesting legendary abilities that I'm seeing that I'm not familiar with. I think we are seeing some new stuff out of the DLC. Hey Scrapyard, welcome to the stream. Also, Scrapyard, since you're new, everybody else was saying we were having some stream lag issues. I'm not seeing anything at my end, so but they're all on different connections. So if you see something, let me know. I'm curious. Yes. Well, sorry, Scrappy, I forgot to change the title. 1 second. I changed everything except the title. Streams Fallout 4 Far Harbor. I apologize for that. Thank you for catching that. Yeah, this is the greatest Minecraft mod ever. It turns Minecraft into a AAA first-person shooter. Bottom description, too. Man, I'm terrible at this. I don't see the... I should have fixed it. No, that's great, man. I'm glad you caught it. Nobody else has said anything this whole time. Oh, this looks quaint. That's a very nice house that he's got. This looks like a pretty decent spot. Here to another boathouse. He's got a garden growing. Let's see if we can't find a safe way down. I don't need to slide down the rocks. I still don't see a path down. This looks navigable. Well, he's been here long enough to have Okay, well, obviously he's buried some people, so they've been here for a generation and haven't been wiped out by raiders. So the very fact that I've got Sarah saying it's a trap, absolutely.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've We've been at this for hours. Stop.
Hey,
You need
wait there.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. It could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else.
Hey guys. I'm just gonna walk into your house.
What? Who are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
Let's see. I will tell him I am from Valentine's Detective Agency, which is, you know...
I'm with Valentine's
Sort of
Detective
true.
Agency. You asked for help?
Oh, thank God. You have to get working right away.
Hey, Death Gamer. Yeah, we are not, we're not doing, Minecraft tonight. What's up, Martin? And the Raiders.
So, what's the story with
First
you
time
and
I've been
Ned?
happy to
Brandon
see
was on
Raiders
one
while
of his
playing
cases
Fallout.
a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. Nick's client double-crossed us once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip. But we got out. And now, my daughter's missing, and there's only one detective agency I know of in the Commonwealth.
That's me. Alright. I am here to help.
I'm here to help. Tell me what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact
That's right,
with
guys.
some
We are doing the
kidnapper
Fallout 4
who lured her
DLC.
away
This
from
is,
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore.
this is
Our
the
daughter
start of
is
it,
19.
right here.
She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Sure thing, man. Ugh, I'm tempted to ask for some caps, but it's not a big deal. I've got plenty.
Do you have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
Well, that's not helpful. This guy's not helpful. Yeah, hey guys, welcome to the stream. We love that you guys dropped on in. I hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, we're doing the Fallout 4 Far Harbor DLC. It dropped today, so this is, we're just getting kicked off.
Hello?
Yeah, I know. I'll talk to you in just a second, NPC. You'll wait for me. I'm the player here. Well, if anybody wants to stick around for a while, that'll be awesome. Sorry, Donovan, I got a mod. He's A-OK. And I hope you guys hang out and enjoy it for a bit. I'm actually going to be doing Minecraft again, which is my usual MO Sunday. But, of course, today, Far Harbor dropped. I'm all about that. So we're doing some Fallout 4.
I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs, if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
There we go. Awesome, guys. So let me double check those optional things. And Elaine's right. The NPC thinks I'm just like staring at him for no reason. Yes, and you guys seem like a fun group too, guys. I'm glad that you're here. Come and hang out. All right. So optional. Question the two of them to make sure that we can get some more details and then investigate. Now, my charisma is pretty good. I'd take a 10. That's not bad. So, oh, I'm glad that you like it, Scrappy. I've got, that is what? OBS and their new CLR plugin. So, it's out there. Unspent Youth. Love it. Minecraft and Fallout. It's like peanut butter and chocolate. Absolutely. Which is which, though? Which is the peanut butter, which is the chocolate? Because I would call this the chocolate. That's just me, though. Alright, I'm going to question these people because they're not telling me something. They're just saying, oh, my daughter left. It's no big deal. And this guy's like, I gotta save her. Come on.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
Yeah. Because you say that she could be anywhere. Well, I'm not scouring the Commonwealth for her.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Oh my god. You gotta tell me what's wrong. Also, it's good to meet everybody else. Good to meet you, Martin. And Donovan's saying, can I cheat? Absolutely not. I cannot. I can't even get into the console. I'm playing on survival. Survival shuts off, like, everything.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away, he was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night.
Listen to this.
I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Andrew, so you're saying she sounds like a robot ninja. Well, she is a robot ninja. Not that she is a robot that is a ninja, but she is a robot fixing ninja.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Let's ask him about this radio
Tell me
thing.
more about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
So guys, I think just to nitpick, I am not thrilled with the voice acting so far. Like, it's alright, but it's not great. And I'm glad you guys are sticking around. It's hard to find Fallout 4 super fans
Something
like on YouTube. A lot more people are getting play on Twitch than anything else.
Nothing else right now.
Let's see. This guy pretty much
Mr.
told me
Nakano.
everything, but
Did
I'm
you
gonna
have
see if I
questions?
can't
About my daughter.
squeeze him for a little more. Yeah, so yeah, we are on the survival in the DLCs. So I can't die. If I die, that's we got to start over with where I last saved, which is before we ever met these jokers. So let's hear more about this radio.
About this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, detective.
Alright, well let's start snooping.
Nothing but static.
Let's see, what else have we gotten here? Kasumi's projects. Let's hear about some projects.
Hello? Testing? Project log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it. So, I guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kasumi! Your father needs help with the boat.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that?
Yes, you were. Learn how to use a recorder. Okay, so she fixed up her own holotape player. That's good. I'm gonna ignore that for now. I'll probably end up stripping their house of all of this material, of course. You know. Eh.
Project log. Lamp. Yep. It's a lamp.
Yep, it's a
Filament
lamp.
plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
Okay, this looks like a little more radio, because this is what we were just talking about. Her radio seems to be important, so here we go.
Project log? Radio. Correction? Working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law.
Super nerd.
That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Okay, so she really is pretty well read in... I am taking all the adhesives, though. I don't leave those behind. Old habit. It's not like I'm short on adhesives. I've actually got several plantations that do nothing but make adhesives, so... But, yeah, and Salati, I wish adulting could go on vacation, too. I'm actually going on my first vacation in forever very soon. Like an actual vacation. I don't need to hear about the kitchen. The radio is what I needed. So she's got a call sign. She fixed the radio. We know it's working. I'm being a detective, guys. Let's take a look at what else we got around here. Looks like that fence line's probably the north border of existence, so I don't need to go running over there. We got power. You know, definitely take your oil. We've got... we got a pip. What is going on here? They were working on the boat, and I guess they didn't mean this boat, which... Really, guys? Okay. I was about to be mad about some clipping, but it wasn't. It was okay. I got over it. Okay, dear Kasumi, if you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer is here in the boathouse. Picture where the key is. Picture where the key is. Well, I definitely want into that safe. If Granddad's gonna leave a note about it being here... Unfortunately. Okay, so it's not at the front of the boat, that's for certain. Are there any pictures around here? We got this one. Find a key. Aha. Clever girl. Ooh, more duct tape. And it's the good stuff, too.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings.
So we go into the wasteland?
Wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off. Like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then There are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go. To meet these synths, I have to know the truth about myself. Dave told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
So she thinks she's a synth? Really? Let me jump back into chat and answer some questions. Scrappy's asking if I've got social stuff. I have got Imgur, which I have posted to a grand total of 1 time, and there is no cooking station here, unfortunately. I've got Twitter's my primary, guys. If you ever want to hear about updates between streams, that's the place to go. And I'm hoping they've got a water pump around here. I'm getting thirsty, and I don't want to rely on my water. I thought they had a garden. Am I misremembering that? Oh, I don't really want to drink the unpurified water down there, and there's nowhere to cook around here, so this is sort of a wasteland. So, yeah. Solid list on the description. Yeah, I'll start adding stuff. If you scroll down, right now I've got it saying that I'm on Twitter. I think that's the only one that I've got listed. And not that it matters to you guys since we are doing the Fallout gig, but in what's it? Minecraft. I'm going to end up taking donations to run a community plot world. That's my next goal for that.
Did you find anything?
So let's see. I'm going to pressure this guy if their daughter is actually their daughter.
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter is human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her.
Maybe.
She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Okay.
Maybe your daughter is just confused. Having an identity crisis.
That's
Oh,
probably
God.
right.
Does she even think we're still her parents?
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
Let's see.
I think Kasumi took off somewhere up north. Do you know what's up there?
Where specifically? I've been up the coast, almost to where the waters start to freeze, but that's a lot of miles.
Yeah, that is. That's really far.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
What can I expect out there, Kenji?
Yeah,
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
Probably.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
300 caps. These guys are rich. Okay, so I can either travel to Far Harbor or I can tell the railroad, which I'm on pretty good terms with right now. Why didn't that pop as an option? Yeah. So let's make a decision here. Oh yeah, Scrappy, I did spend an awful lot of time on this this guy's face. And I tweaked it a couple of other times, and I am on PC, so...
Please.
So, here's the thing. I am tempted, it's 3 in the afternoon, I am tempted to tell the railroad about these synths. I'm on pretty good terms with them, but that is a really long distance to travel to only come all the way back up here. Though if I tell them about it, it's entirely possible that I'm going to end up with some assistance. So I'm tapping my chin in thought. Let me get your opinion, guys. Am I heading back all the way south to the railroad? Because I can actually swim it, which is going to be pretty safe. Or, I mean, this road wasn't that bad. But here's my thinking. If we go back here, we might end up with some more information, and that's going to be helpful. But it's a long walk. So again, you guys let me know what you're thinking, and I'll make that happen. If we're jumping on the ship and we're heading out, we'll do that. If we want to tell the railroad about it, I'll do that. Either one. Yeah, Murphy, you're right. I won't swim the whole way. There will be a little bit of swimming, don't worry. But he didn't say don't head back, he said don't swim.
Hey, come on.
The final confrontation awaits. I only hope we both live to see it.
Yeah, Ada, don't worry about it. We're not going after the Mechanist just yet. I apparently can't go this way. Oh, they really just gave a little pocket down here, didn't they? Now, how do I get out of here if I can't go that way, guys? Come on. Maybe they expected me to come in along the coastline. That's not a good idea. Alright. Well, it's probably going to take a while, because remember, Andrew, it's survival. I gotta walk it. And it's from the northern edge of the map all the way down south. But I'm going for it. We'll probably get into some trouble along the way. Yeah, so this is obviously the new... They just sort of bumped a chunk of the map out to make room for the DLC. So here we go. Jamie's not teleporting me anywhere. It just occurred to me I probably should have stripped their house of anything valuable. Alright, those three can just stand in the rain. I'm not going for them. Alright, this whole region is... Well, I got a twofold problem with this region. Number one, it is dangerous. Number two, it's so far out of the way out of most of the stuff that I've ever done, I don't know it very well. And again, I'm on survival, so I'm a little nervous. Pretty much, I don't go north of the slog. And we're pretty far north of the slog. And we've already run into one legendary glowing Deathclaw, so that's, that was a thing. Is that Parsons? I think that's Parsons. What have we got? Definitely raiders. Definitely not my problem, though. They're too far away. Alright, I'm worried about running into a Deathclaw there. So, here we go. So I'm not swimming the whole way, I'm just... Don't worry. Oh, Andrew wants to see my skills. Do you mean my character's skills, or do you mean my skills at this game? And Jamie's right, my snark skills. I'm actually a snark ninja. Let's do that. Oh. Hi, guys. That's just what you want to find in your drinking water. Waiter, waiter! There's a fly in my soup. His name is Steve. Alright, I'll show you the stats in just a second. I shouldn't run into anything back here. Shouldn't. But I am still on edge. Alright, I get it. I'm thirsty. I'm hungry. It's no big deal. We're almost home. That's the Finch farm. That guy's looking out for me, so that's safe. Okay, by the way, guys, question. If I happen to have misplaced my flare gun from the Minutemen, is there a way to get it back? Or get another flare gun? Because I've been wanting to carry one and use it because I've unlocked a lot of settlements, and yet I don't have, I just don't have the flare gun anymore. I cannot find it. If I ditched it at a settlement, I don't know which one. I have searched a bunch of them. Castle? I can get one at Castle? Okay. I haven't fully unlocked Castle because the AI has refused to actually give me the quest that I need, which has been super annoying. I know who you're talking about, Scrappy, once I meet her, but to meet her, Garvey's got to give me the quest I need, and he so far hasn't, so... Also, you hear that radio? I got to talk really loud and really fast, because I don't need them citing me for BS.
Hi, how are you?
If you ever hear the radio on Fallout, the YouTube will end up dinging you for copyright infringement because the radio was on in the background. Add the Bob Ross head back. Most people thought that was disturbing. That's why that's out of there. Alright, I'm looking for something to eat that's already cooked. Like a Mirelurk Queen steak. I'll take 2 of those. I've killed a lot of Mirelurk Queens. Oh, and I'm gonna dump that off. Let's do this. I don't want that ridiculous thing. Or that. Or those. I want more robot repair kits. Let's take 4. Queen steak, I'll take that. Ditch those. Ditch all that. Alright, I think I'm good. If I'm playing on my own, Scrappy, I just listen to Diamond City. I've looked for some of the mods that'll let me get some extra songs, and none of them are as good as the ones that they made for Fallout 3 yet, so I haven't pulled the trigger on those. Okay, we are all fed. Yeah, so Murphy, my character, let's go over stats since you'd asked about them. I don't have a huge strength. It's easier to look at it this way, actually. So, strength of 3. I've been putting everything into armor. I've got rifleman here. I could be taking locksmith, but I haven't. I've got life giver 3. I've got toughness 4. I'll add toughness 5 shortly. This is the one that caught your attention, though, Andrew. I no longer take radiation damage from swimming and can breathe underwater. So Aqua Boy, 1 level, beautiful perk. I've got Adamantine Skeleton. I cannot be damaged, or my limbs cannot be damaged. I've got Ninja, Action Boy level 2, Idiot Savant, Mr. Sandman I need to get up to level 3, Stealth of 5, Gun out of 4, which only is necessary for you guys if you're curious. You only need this if you're going to go with the something other than a hunting rifle. You only need level 3 otherwise. So I'm playing long guns, and that's what I want. So go. Yeah, there we go. Let me know if you got any other questions. As you can see, the Brotherhoods are buzzing around. We are going for a bit of a swim, Andrew, I'm sorry. It's easier than going all the way around to get to the railroad. This is definitely the easiest way to get there. Let's see what the railroad has to say about all of this, because I'm curious to know if they've got an opinion or any intel on this Far Harbor place. I don't see anybody. That looks like I've got a safe landing. Lay it on me, Scrappy. Let's hear what you got. Tell me how to do this. Hey, Travis. It is a Fallout night. That is absolutely right. Alley-oop. There we go. Yeah, so Scrappy, I work in customer service. It's pretty hard to offend me. That used to not be the case. It has been a learned skill. And I fully accept that I have a 3rd degree black belt in Grumpy. My sister bought me a Grumpy Cat book for Christmas. An entire book of Grumpy Cat memes, all bound up. So let's see. Pretty well clean this place out of anything interesting, but let's see.
We got a lot of synths in play right now. Makes things really dangerous.
Pam needs you in her room.
Oh, Pam needs me, huh?
Up top, you gotta be careful. Never know when you're being watched.
I suppose you're here for my medical
fixer,
services.
right? I've been looking
Let's see
for
what's
you.
wrong with you
Name's
today.
Boxer. Boss called me in on account of some rumors making their way through the Commonwealth. There's word that there's some kind of colony of synths way up the coast, all on their own. You heard anything like that?
Oh, great. So these guys don't know anything more than I do. Ugh. Yeah.
The railroad has connections up the coast?
No, not really. I mean, we give synths a head start out of the Commonwealth, but whatever this is, it isn't us. So come on, spill it. What do you know?
There's a girl named Kasumi Nakano. She disappeared up north. Sounds like she heard the same stories, and thinks she's a synth.
The name doesn't ring a bell. If she is a synth, doesn't sound like we ever helped her. But I guess those stories really are getting around, huh? I'm gonna keep my ear to the ground. You do the same. If you get anything concrete, let me know, okay?
Glad you're with us.
So,
Hey there.
this
Hey
was a
there.
wasted trip.
Good to see you again.
Great. Well, while I'm here, I'll say hi to Pam, because apparently she needs to give me another quest.
Pam.
Greetings. Data model indicates a 93.
Okay,
Maybe later.
Timetable for this task is not critical.
alright. Well, we'll do it later. because I already got what I wanted out of her, which was this. If you're taking a look at it right here, that is unreal. I love it. Hey Lucius, welcome. How are you? I'm doing fine. I am doing some wastelanding. So Scrappy's saying tag more video stuff or throw more tags in there. Okay. That is completely doable. Far Harbor, Companion, Nick, Fallout, Ghouls, Wasteland. Yeah. I tried to keep most, like if you go back, Scrappy, and take a look at some of my other videos, like the published videos from my initial impressions of the game, those have more keywords like that. I don't, honestly, I never update the stream's keywords, I just don't think about it, so. But good advice for everybody actually, so. I get it, Scrapyard Dog. He hasn't corrected me for calling him Scrappy yet.
Deacon's record is the best. You could learn a lot.
Alright, I'm getting tired here. Not me, but virtual me. 7:02. I got time. Okay, guys, so here's the plan. We wasted a trip down here. This was not beneficial. I thought I'd get more out of Boxer. Turns out she's clueless. Had no idea what I was talking about any better than I did, and then ended the dialogue right then and there. So that is all we got was, oh, there's some synths up north. Yeah, no duh. I was just there. So let's see, the question of how late am I streaming? That is a good one. I'm definitely streaming for another hour. I may stream even later. I don't know. I don't know how far we're going to get through Far Harbor tonight. It was sort of a miracle that I managed to get through all of the Automatron DLC on my previous Fallout 4 live stream. So there was there's a chance, though, that we're not going to get through this, because the other thing was, on the Automatron DLC, that came out at the same time that Survival had come out, and I was not in survival mode on that one. That's on a different character entirely. So, alright, Andrew, just so I'm not doing this completely boring and just swimming back like I would do normally, because it's safe and I won't die, we're going to go at least as far as Country Crossing. So we're going to make our way through here overland, because there is a bridge over here. So we're going to head this way, just to keep it interesting. And I'm going to have to come back and do this little side quest at some point. I enjoyed it when I did it on the first playthrough. Well, probably no fights along here unless I pick them, because this area, raiders down there are dead. There might be something on the far side of this bridge. Possibly. Yeah, and I don't think I'll stream late into the evening. Although, guys... Oh, hey! This guy. Howdy.
Hey.
Hey there. You look like someone who could use some talk. Man's
Absolutely.
Friend, right?
I will buy your dog.
Oh, yeah? I just don't want to sell her to anyone.
Yeah, I'll take good care of her.
I'll take good care of her. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Buy the dog.
I really...
Okay.
We're going to send her to... Why don't we send her to Country Crossing? It's nearby.
I guess that'll have to be okay. Okay, girl. You be a good girl.
Right.
I gotta go.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. This is actually the third dog I've bought from him. He seems to forget that fact. That was definitely an impulse buy, guys. Because Country Crossing's already got a dog.
These rats won't affect me.
Dog meat's up here.
That's a different story.
Yeah, go away, rats. You're not a problem. So yeah, right here I got good old dog meat.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
The influx of data is hard to process.
Alright, let's head down here. Get another early good night's sleep. Yeah, exactly, Elaine. He, a little confused that I also, that's, like I said, the third dog that I've bought from him. I've got several dogs. Okay. We're headed north. And once I'm back at the folks' house up here in the north, I can either save at my coastal cottage or I can save at their place. Either way, I want to make sure that I'm saved at before I leave for the Far Harbor, because I have no idea what we're going to run into. And honestly, Sarah, I really am hoping that I can't complete it tonight and that I've got to either pick it up again tomorrow solo or potentially have a bonus stream on Friday night and go ahead and play some more Fallout tomorrow. Surprise, surprise. That may be the way we do it. So there you go. To any and all folks listening, Friday night is not my usual stream night. I stream Thursdays and Sundays. But what would you think if we finished as much as we could tonight? I'll save the game at the end of my stream time, and then we'll pick it up tomorrow with a bonus, because that is definitely where I would want to go with it, because I'd rather be doing this. Honestly, I'd rather be doing this with, you know, you guys hanging out than me just all on my lonesome. Don't get me wrong, there's some days when I really do love just playing and derping around, but I also enjoy talking to you guys. I'm not getting a pet Deathclaw, Andrew. Just another thing for you to name. Alright, we're gonna pop right across here again. Again, I have to decide. Country... If I don't save at the Coastal Cottage and I go to their house, all the beds will probably be owned and I won't be able to save there anyway. So that's a problem. At the same time, though, I don't necessarily want to save and then have to save again. Death meat, I think. I'd go with death meat. Let's just save here at the Coastal Cottage, because I know there's a bed here, because I built it. It should be right over this hill. Yeah, there it is. You know what else? I forgot to strip these guys of meat. Keep that. I'll ditch that. Okay. Perfect. Welcome back, Captain. What the heck is that? Give me the arm. Give me the arm. Give me the arm. Thank you. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't need an alpha deathclaw coming after me. Crap. Yes, I saw them. It's terrifying. I heard more beeping. Alright, come on, recharge. Recharge. Nope. Crit shot. Oh, bloody mess. Blah, blah. Nice. Yeah, Amparo, I'll be playing until 10 o'clock Eastern, because we were talking about having to do grown-up stuff earlier, and I will have... Whoa. Don't shoot me! Dang it. Nope. Do not want. God, I just had to fight off a Deathclaw, and now you guys? Finish her off, Ada. Or get exploded, one of the two, you know. Where are you? Whew. Alright, I'm taking damage here, guys. I don't want to use a stim pack yet. Come on, Stealth 5. Do your job.
Lost him.
Gotcha. There we go. Ada, I really need to learn some science so I can buy you some Gatling lasers, because I think you will be much happier if I've got those.
Excellent. I should be able to resume my duties immediately.
Good. Yeah, the armor I've got, it was worth putting 4 points into my armorer perk. So that actually went pretty well. And as you can see, Life Giver 3, my health's regenerating. I don't even have to worry about taking any meds for that. So I am all set. By the time we get up here, I should be right as rain. I didn't even want to pick that fight, guys. That was... See, I'm down to 35 rounds in that. Still got plenty of shotgun shells. That's good. Yeah, it certainly looks like taking the coastal route is how they think you're supposed to get over here. I am more of an overland kind of guy unless I'm in the water. I don't need Mirelurks in my way. I wish I'd actually done some damage with those grenades I was hucking around, though. That would have been nice. Managed to not hit anybody with them. Okay. Well, after that excitement, after an Alpha Deathclaw fight, after all of that, I am going to go inside and see if they've got a free bed. I am saving far more often, guys, than I normally do, but owned. Bathroom. Her room, also owned. By somebody who's not here, I should totally be able to just use her bed. Apparently not. Do they have anything that's remotely guest house-like? I don't recall anything being in the workshop, but just to be safe, I overlooked something. Oh, Amparo, I started an hour and a half ago, so I thought I took that wonder glue. I know I cleaned all that stuff out. I definitely took those duct tapes, too. This area reset. I found a bug, guys. I found a glitch. That was weird. I'll take all their stuff, but no, there's definitely nowhere to sleep here, so I can't save my game in there. There's nothing on these ships. Not that I'd want to sleep on one of these anyway. That is a nice looking scene. Oh yeah. Cap's right. It helps that I've got a 980 Ti though running this thing. So, yes, I'm boasting. Alright, there's nowhere to save here, so that's it. We're hitting the road, guys. What do we got here? I don't know what that is. An automatic. So they rigged it up with an autopilot. Wild. So this thing's gonna take me whether I know how to steer a ship or not. Here we go. Murphy, you're right. There is a 1080. Go. By the way, guys, I think this is a first. I am on a moving vehicle in Fallout. There are never any moving vehicles in Fallout. That was like the first time. That was actually kind of exhilarating. So wait a minute. Oh, well that's true, the choppers. Okay, never mind. I'm a big fat liar. Here's the other thing. This is exactly how the DLC for Fallout 3 happened. The one with the punga fruit. What was that one called? I mean, it was another coastal town built exclusively on a pier. And you arrived by steamship. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Hey, Data. The welcome party? Yeah, suck it, nerds.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan,
okay.
This isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors had good intentions. So,
that's a
what's
point
your business
lookout.
here?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hall never lets us down. Now follow me! Careful on the hall, don't fall off. Dude, might not be able to rescue you in time.
Okay, well, I'm still got you as a pip, so get up here. So, Cap, I'm sorry if you've seen it 3 times. I've actually not seen it ever. Okay. Whatever it is, I hear it.
The hell?
I don't have a clear shot on that stretch, though.
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Gulpers!
Oh, God! Defend yourselves!
Alright, we got incoming. Here we go, guys. They got mines. Well, that's helpful. Oh, a legendary. Oh, no. I don't even know what I'm fighting. Looks like they are broken down like a belly, just like the death claws. So we got one weakness. Want this one. Thought we were through it. Apparently not.
Alright. Still in one piece.
It's over.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Oh, hey, fangirl. We were just talking about you today. Oh, we got somebody else coming through. Alright, they don't have that. They just have... Why can't I get a better shot on the head? Ow. That was friendly fire, guys.
Picked a hell of a day to visit.
Apparently. So, Fangirl, we're in the Fallout 4 DLC, so these are creatures I've never seen before. And it looks like we lost a couple of people. I didn't see that happening. Oh well. We'll see what we've got. Gulper innards. Gross. A camera. Looks like they live up to their name. Gulper. They will eat anything. Where did all these people die from? I thought we were doing okay. Let's see about the legendary one and the... I don't know why I'm picking up the innards and not anything else. Anywhere meat, they come with nuclear material, and I thought... Alright, one of these was a legendary, so I want to find that one.
My rod counter is spiking. We may want to move.
Okay, I think that's what they meant by the air is bad up here. Everything's irradiated outside of this place. I sure hope that we don't have to put up with that. I can't find the one that dropped. Oh well. Welcome back, Ducky. Alright, let's see what Captain Avery has to say about all of this.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. For your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
Okay.
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right?
Yes.
There are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
Oh, great.
If you managed to survive despite all that, it must be tough.
Ornery, more like. I'm
done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
But they
Before
sure
the
use
Rat
it.
Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
Thanks.
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
Why is it not up to you? You're the captain. Well.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right?
Yep.
She headed inland to the synth refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
Oh, fantastic.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Wow. I don't hear thank you that often at all.
Captain Avery's all right, I guess.
All right. Ada.
Yes, sir.
Hold position.
I'll take care of it.
Don't need her clinking around behind me, so... Looks like we got some side quests. Mariner, Dalton. I am not set up for hanging out in an irradiated wasteland, that's for certain. I did not bring anything to deal with that. Wondering if gulpers taste good. Do we have a cooking station somewhere? interesting. They're having a Mirelurk boil. Here we go. Craft. Poached Angler. 15 AP, reduced fall damage for 20 minutes. Well, okay, not bad. I'm gonna roast up that Mirelurk. Looks like Gulper is no good to eat. Angler's gonna be delicious, so let's cook up the Deathclaws here. I don't know what to do with these, so I'll probably end up selling them or ditching them or something. Yeah, so Fangirl's right. I'm going to have to get something. And Martin, I'm glad you were hanging out. Thanks for liking it. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for having a good time. Hopefully you're able to come back for tomorrow. I'll be doing... Well, actually, I take it back. I hope you sleep tomorrow, actually. And then you can watch the live stream capture after the fact, because 3:30 is... That's too late, man. It's too late. So, Scrapyard, you said you stream too? What do you end up streaming?
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, because this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
Okay, well, that's, I don't really want to hear it, but if we do this side quest...
Sounds interesting. I'd like to hear it.
I thought you might say that. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. Ah, but now our story takes an unexpected turn. With the stranger's help, the last...
Skip.
Cut the bullshit and just tell me what you need.
Yeah.
Huh. Sounds like someone forgot to pack a sense of adventure when they got on the boat to Far Harbor. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next four.
Where did you say these ghouls...
National Park campground.
Straight west.
Those ghouls are...
Good.
Alright, so we got one side quest out of her. Straight up elimination of ghouls, that shouldn't be a problem. What does this guy need?
Mariner.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. She wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner, shipwright, handyman, the only one
Can
keeping
I
the
actually
harbor
look at
afloat.
me when you talk?
Beside Captain Ethan.
A pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. I hope the island doesn't kill you quick. Or slow, for that matter. I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
What? Okay, well...
You've kept the walls together this long. Why do you need special tools now?
I want to build the hull up, proper. Make it strong. And keep those blasted crabs out. For good.
If I had McCready with me, he would demand that I ask for a reward. Because that's a lot of caps.
So I'd be risking my life for only 450 caps.
It's a good amount.
I'm a bit short on caps. But I have old Jimmy's shotgun I can give you. Heavens no, he can't use it anymore.
Sign me up.
Eagles Cove Tannery. Tools are certain.
Alright, so did I get this thing? Did she just hand me a new weapon? No, if she did, I don't... I guess she's gonna give it to me after the fact, so I don't get the weapon up front. Boo. I like shotguns. I'm assuming it's a double barrel though, which, ugh, whatever. But, looks like we've got some good stuff for some repairs around here. We got some workbenches. Well, let's talk to him.
Alan. Huh.
What the hell is a
Mainlander.
synth, anyway?
Great. Fire your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero? This is our fight. Our island. Not yours.
That's fine. I am just trying to help.
Hey, buddy. I was just trying to help.
Charity makes you weak. Makes you need it more and more. Until you're starving from the lack of it. What happens next time when you ain't here, huh? Or the next? Either us harbormen survive on our own terms, or we take the long walk together. So if you're here to buy some ordnance, do your business. Otherwise, take the first boat out of here.
Yeah, okay. So, guys, you're talking about whiskey. I want a whiskey now, but my whiskey is in the other room. And to answer Andrew, I do have the Splody shotgun, but it is on another character. This particular one does not have an exploding shotgun. It's a straight-up VATS legendary.
You're testing my patience.
Show me what you got.
Let's deal.
Alright. I'm gonna buy all his 308. I might come back for shotgun shells. What is this? Harpoon gun. 186 damage. Well, it's using my medium weapons. The weight is pretty good. Fire rate's only 2. Decent range, accuracy sucks, and I bet you can't put a scope on it, so I don't think I'm gonna use... I don't think I'm gonna buy that. That looks wicked. Fish catcher. Just a bill hook. Nope, I don't need that either. Alright, I may step away to get some whiskey, guys, just because. So I can buy flares, blah blah blah, squirrel bits. And 4570, well that's a new caliber, so we've got... What weapons is that going to be for? Did I miss something? Bear traps. Those are probably like mines. That's cool. Especially if they're reusable. That's pretty awesome. Okay, here we go. Lever action rifle. That uses the 4570. 10 pounds. That's lighter than a hunting rifle, I think. I'm curious? I'm curious, guys. Is it gonna outperform... Well, nothing's gonna outperform the rifle I've got. Seriously, I've got the Overseer's Guardian with me for sniping. I can't beat 227. I don't think anything's going to beat that unless I find a really amazing lever action. Which again, guys, is just like the Fallout 3 DLC. I'm feeling like we're recycling some material here, guys. I'm not super annoyed. Well, I'm gonna sell... Whoa, those are worth some caps. 126? Yes, pleased. I'm hanging on to my food. I'm gonna stash all of that on Ada. I don't need that, that. Okay, I'm only spending 8 caps. I'm okay with that.
Hey.
I'm gonna trade with her.
What can I do for you?
There we go. Okay. I need to find a bed, guys. Even though it's the middle of the day, I need to find somewhere where I can sleep. I'm assuming I'm going to have to find an inn. I can't just bunk down anywhere I feel like it, so... Souvenir shop? Probably not. Oh, looks like we got a doctor. Yeah, this place is going to be pretty well stocked. Clean water is going to be a problem for now, but no big deal.
A lot of people only got the clothes on their back here.
Small Bertha. There's going to be somebody around here named Big Bertha, right?
The children of Adam are dangerous. Don't trust them.
Whoa. That's a firepower, man.
Alright. Like I said, let's find a place to save my game, so... It's probably going to cost me caps, but... Let's see this. Oh.
Everyone!
We're trying to have a conversation here.
Shut your mouths, open your damned ears. So the fogs are coming for us all, and I can't see any better way of greeting it than to have another round.
Ugh.
On the house!
Really?
Yeah! Time to party!
Here's some Mitch!
Mitch?
Mainlander, today's your lucky day.
Great.
Free beer for ya! Ha ha!
Even this guy's trying to get me to drink. Yeah, I'm totally asking for something stronger. Here we go.
You have anything a bit stronger?
Pushing your luck, are ya? Ha! I like it. Take this. Top shelf all around. So, drink up. You stay here over long and the fog will claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full of fire, eh?
Alright, and I can rent a room.
I'd like to rent a room.
It's up the stairs.
Good. Let's get this game saved, guys. That's not it. There we go. This is a decent room.
I, for one, won't go down unless I'm...
Alright, it's only 9:30 in the morning, so...
boring drunk.
There we go. I'm wondering if I can get this guide fellow over here to lead me to some of these other places on my map here. So, National Park. Oh. I knew it was going to be big, guys, but... This is wild. Oh man, we are gonna have a blast with this. I think even if I do stream tomorrow, I'm gonna be streaming this Saturday as well. I'm just gonna be playing Far Harbor non-stop. If I got nothing better to do, I'll just end up streaming all day Saturday. Because this is gonna take a long time to milk. I'm excited. I'm not in any kind of a rush to to finish it anymore.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty?
Yes,
I'm
I
done
did.
leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Can you tell me about Acadia?
Strange folk like there. Call themselves synths. Seems to me they just want to be left alone, to live their life in peace. They've done some good turns for us islanders. The fog condensers, most especially.
Oh,
Wouldn't
they
even
built
be
that.
a far harbor left without those.
Interesting.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
Yeah. I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
Clever with words, are you? I can get you to You've got to listen to me. Go where I say.
Thanks,
when
idiot
I
savant.
say. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like.
I
And
don't
the
like
real
using the
work can
pills.
begin.
Alright,
Should I make any other preparations?
Ammo, stim packs, maybe a rocket or 3. Worse than Myra lurks out there.
I need to take care of a few things.
Handle your necessities, then offer.
I might come back for him.
Yes.
You've unlocked point of interest map markers on the island. Interesting. Like what? Cliff's Edge Hotel, Eden Meadow Cinemas, Echo Lake. Oh, and then they've got Southwest Harbor. Okay. Probably a shipwreck. Alright. Blood Tide, we got the note that it's going to be worth doing, so we'll probably end up doing that. And I don't need to have him come along with me. I'm going to see... I'm going to see what we got going on here. Oh, great. I'm gonna get irradiated for no reason.
Heads up.
Yes.
Moving out.
I'll get it done.
Hopefully this blows
I could
over.
use time. Alone.
Oh, it's not irradiating me. Okay. So it looks like these fog condensers are seriously it. Like if I don't follow these, I don't know if I can even cross the island. I don't have lead belly, no. Let's see, if I start heading this way, if I head this way, no. Seriously, the fog is just an irradiated mess. It's like living in the glowing sea, guys. Hey, Mohammed. Welcome to the stream. Can I go this way? No, I can't go any direction without getting irradiated. Essentially, if it is not part of the main city, that's it. Well, let's do this. So I've got a perk, and I was contemplating spending it on... Okay. here's where we are. Yeah, I could do it in power armor. I could do it in the other thing, hazmat suit that I've got, but back in the Commonwealth. I can put this into Action Boy. I can put it into Mr. Sandman. I can put it into Toughness, or I can just put it into Rad Resistance. What do you think? 10 Rad Resistance right off the bat? I'm gonna come back and be an irradiated mess, but it might last me long enough that I can actually get through some of this fog. Yeah, Mohammed, good luck with that that studying thing. Hopefully I'm entertaining enough that I can distract you. I'm a horrible influence that way. Fangirl's saying some Rad Resistance. I think we're going to do it just so we can soldier on, because I don't feel like turning around to go back for stuff. So let's see how good 10 Rad Resistance is. If we can walk into this fog, take less than a rad per second. Let's see how far this takes us before I feel too sick. See me. Can't even get around them. Well.
Violence protocols engaged.
Alright. So apparently,
picking up something.
We got raiders around here. So they're called trappers.
Are you injured, sir?
I can't tell if the radiation is better or worse in certain areas. Like, is there a way to visually tell that I am or am not walking into the radiation? Though thank you, Fangirl, your advice, totally take that, helped immensely. Like, right away, taking the Rad Resistance. That's definitely the way to go. Now I'm just hoping I could run it. Glad I bought that ammo, too. Later, Fangirl. Have fun playing some D&D. See, and this radiation seems to just come and go. I can't tell what's what. But it's fine and dandy for the most part, so I think we're going to make it to these ghouls no problem. Fighting them is going to be a different matter, but let's see if we can climb this incline. Yeah, Mohammed, I would like to get better at Japanese to the point where I can talk about something other than ninjas, because right now that's pretty much the limit of my vocabulary. I watch way too much Naruto. Over there. I see a ghoul. They see me apparently too. Where's my stealth 5? Ugh. I have terrible aim with grenades, by the way. 3 of them. I wonder if there's anywhere around here to take over as a settlement. Get out. Ooh, soap. Go. Well, that was no big deal. Take the baseball, that's worth leather. Yeah, we got some Rad X, not bad. And konnichiwa to you too, Martin. Tents. Don't tell me these have been here for 200 years. Really? Ada, you are useless. Okay, well, Ada bailed on me because I've seen that happen before. They'll get injured while you're really far away, and then they'll just... Because you're too far away, they immediately leave before you can repair them. You don't even get the chance to. Take that. This really wasn't that far. So that's a good distance. Taking that rad resistance though, baller. Fangirl wins. Yes, Mohammed is saying Watashi and Bokuwa. The female and male in terms of I in Japanese. Nope, just some junk that I don't need. Curious while I'm down here. Oh. Where's the other one? Who else has me? You? Get out. Take all that. So here's the problem. I'm going to end up finding loot, and now I don't have a minion to dump it on. So, oh well. I love shotguns, by the way, guys. I used to never play shotguns. I totally play shotguns now. Because of stuff like that. I like this one. Oh, I'm keeping that. I don't need the weapons. That was fantastic. So we got a rifle that's gonna do us just fine if I end up using it. But I'll be giving up 100 damage. By the way, has anybody seen any bottles around here? 'Cause I have not. If I can get my hands on some bottles, and I think 3 of them, I can make purified water at the cooking station, so... things in this wreckage. Military-grade duct tape. I don't know why I picked up the cue ball. I don't need that. I can't get into the safe. I thought I saw something. Take that. I'm gonna have to ditch some of this loot back at Far Harbor and just sort of make a stash of things and eventually bring Ada back so I can load her down and make my way back out here, but whoa, whoa, whoa. Andrew, you will take that back if you did call me a casual. Take that back. Or go find something else to do with your time. I won't stand for that kind of insult. I'm just fighting words. So I am seeing like plenty of places to go and find, you know, good salvage around here. This is fine and dandy and all, but
guns, ammo, and souvenirs. Get them all there in stock. Big
Wonder
shop's got everything you need.
like if I can just ditch all my stuff in there. Let me try that. Let me see if I can just... Yes, okay. Let's ditch it all on the weapon crafting bench. Anything I'm not using, I'm going to leave here, because this one's going to be useful to me, at least until I can find out if there is a place to set up, a place to live around here. I'll keep that here. Don't need those anymore because of Ada disappearing on me.
Fresh shipment in.
Why am I still at 105? Oh, that's why I'm at 105. Ditch that. I kind of like where this one's going, because this bad boy, once I get it up to a 50 cal mod, and like I should be able to do some damage with that. Let me ditch those, and those. Before I store it, let's take a look at this thing.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
Yeah. So yeah, 176. That's still 50 points of damage less than what I'm doing now.
Stim packs.
The children of Adam are trying to kill us all. Drive us into the ocean.
Yeah, we're just gonna hang on to this thing for now.
Don't let the island catch you off guard.
Bonus 10 damage, or 10% damage? So, if I'm aiming with a scope, it's doing an extra 17 damage. It's still less than what I got now. Get out of here.
Buy my guns.
Let's head back to this.
Old Longfellow knows what he's doing.
Yeah, see, Andrew, I don't think it'll apply in VATS because it specifically says with scope.
It's time to settle accounts. You hear me, Island? My friend here's gonna even things up.
Okay, lunatic
They
lady.
wiped out the feral ghouls at the campground.
The hero of our saga returns triumphant. I bet the island didn't see that coming. It's only right you get paid for your troubles. Here's 200 caps for you.
So, who else needs to be avenged?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I've been thinking about what's next, and then it came to me. We all love our grandparents, don't we? Kind,
Do we?
gentle, doting, love to spoil you. You'd never want something awful to happen to them. Nobody would.
Great.
I'm sorry.
Everybody was. But that didn't matter to the island. Oh no. He had a farm a little ways north of here. Lived a piece. The island sent something after him. A huge monster. Mean as spit and with claws to snap steel beams. Grandpa bravely stood his ground. A shotgun. If you can take out that shell-backed devil, it'll send a message.
Okay.
Where can I find this fog?
Follow the coastline to the north.
That fog crawler's gonna pay.
That's the spirit.
Okay. Well, it's 4 p.m. now. I still have my bed. Are these stealable?
Hey, Fog.
No. I don't wanna.
Things out there.
I don't need to get beat up over a milk
Knocking
bottle.
back.
Stay clear of the quarry. Loads of trappers.
Guns, guns, and...
I'm scraping by.
That's good. What's up here? Just more of the wall. Okay. So by the way, guys, I am fading, but I also haven't had my whiskey. So, you know.
Every day another harbor man leaves the island.
I've seen some guys going bald before, but that's... I'm sorry. Like, just buzz that mess, man.
With ordnance like that, no wonder you wiped out those crabs.
Yeah, I got good guns, thanks.
Buy my guns.
Okay. Okay, I got have whiskey, keep going. I got... Alright, let's do this. I gotta go uncork my Avalor in the other room. I don't want to stay up too terribly late, but I think if we were to at least go check out this other marker to the north, although that's a lot farther than that was. Jeez. Well, 5 p.m. We'll get there in the middle of the night. I'm a little concerned about heading out that far, but I also don't want to just sit around for 3 hours. That doesn't sound exciting. How about this? Boop. Stand by for a moment. Let's go and make that whiskey happen. I shall return. Alrighty. I got a finger of 16-year-old Abalor. Single malt Scotch whiskey. So, I'm all set there. You know what? 5 p.m. I don't think that matters. Let's follow the coastline, she said. Let's do it. I'll have to come back and get clear to my radiation at some point, but for now, fine. I've had worse. Starlight. Oh no. Oh. I call. God damn it. Oh, we got a power wind turbine up there. Did you? So you saw that, guys. I have a notice here saying that Starlight Drive-In is under attack. Starlight Drive-In is so far away. Like, I have to go back to the Commonwealth to go help defend it. That is... Yeah, rip Starlight. I can't get all the way back there. It's gonna take me like a day and a half to get there. Rip Starlight. Let's follow this coastline and see what we get. Guess that's the Cliffside Hotel. Restaurant. Looks like somebody kicked in the door. Come and get me. Good. Hi. I'm gonna travel light, so I'm not picking up. I'm not gonna pick up a lot of stuff. I will pick up the dirty water, because I can turn that into clean water. I don't want to get bogged down with loot, though. Even if it's good stuff. So, hey Jesse! Welcome to the stream. We're doing some Fallout. And I am on my way through completely unknown territory. I don't know where I'm going. I've never been here before. And as you can see, I keep running into some radiation here and there. We got ourselves a side street. And obviously some people live here. We've got fog condensers. Are you friendly people? National Park Visitor Center. Well, we got mines. Traps, dead bodies, anybody live here? might be a place that I can bunk down. Plenty of construction materials around here. Look at all this salvage. We got oil, cans, ceramics, more oil, aluminum. I'm really hoping we can start living quarters around here. Doesn't look like this is going to be one of those things. I mean, we can definitely hang out here, but that is it. I can't turn it into, what's the word? Place to live. Yeah. So obviously the original inhabitants are nowhere to be found. I got an available mattress. I'm looking to see if there's a workbench around. Oh, there is. And I can't use it yet. Okay. Obviously I gotta do something else to unlock settlements. But, this is good to know. I've at least got... I know that I'll be able to stay here, so... And we got a sign that says how to get to Acadia. Well, we're making super progress, even without our buddy. I am going to ditch these because they're heavy. I'm going to hang on to the mines for now, but... There. Wondering what I have to activate before I can use this. Is there anywhere to get clean water around here, though? I already got food. So this place will actually turn into a decent settlement. Nice. I have unlocked sludge-based recipes. Well, that doesn't sound appetizing. That's probably not clean. Alright, well, I'm going to cook up some purified water since I don't see a water source around here. Welcome back, Cap. I actually went out and did pause the stream for a bit and grabbed myself a bit of whiskey. Everybody else was talking about it. Alright, that should be enough for now. And it's late enough that I should be able to grab some Z's here. We're going to save our game at this point. In this dirty mattress. Even though it's still early. Early to bed, early to rise. Which of course is me not going to bed right now when I probably should. I do have to get up in the morning. But I'll sleep like a baby after a glass of scotch, and what is happening? Oh, that's why I can only sleep 5 hours. Which means it is now midnight. Fantastic. I'm still tired. I'm still tired. Hold on. That was ridiculous. I don't need to make it 5 in the morning just to waste my time. I can't believe I'm still tired. That is I'm annoyed. But I am going to stash stuff here since I know this is going to eventually turn into a place that I can crash. Alright, back on the road, guys, even though it is right here in the frickin' middle of the night. I'm a radiation immune, Andrew. So, Cap, what are you talking about? What did I miss in chat? Thing about whiskey? Call me a pirate, then. Oh, a glowing Yao Guai. Great. I don't feel like blowing ammo on these guys. You do not help me. Also, I don't feel like eating you, so... I've got plenty of Deathclaw and Mirelurk Queen. Any other locations around here? Those look like super mutants. Yep. Definitely super mutants. Let's see. Well, I'm just going to end one of them. Hey, Martin. See you around. Glad you're sticking around there, Cap. How you managed to get the Captain America, you know, name is amazing. But Martin, have a good one. It was nice having you chat. I'm glad you guys came to hang out and stuck around for as long as you did. I'm hoping that means you had a good time, and I hope that means that we will see you again, most likely tomorrow night again. I will be streaming more Far Harbor, and then obviously Sunday we will be doing Minecraft, I promise. I promise to all of my regulars who are probably wondering what the heck I'm doing. So... okay. We're fighting something big here, I thought, so... please don't jump out of the ground at me. Yeah, there it is. Alright, I need to get some range on this thing. I want to see what I'm dealing with. Stealth 5, don't fail me now. Oh, it's coming this way! Ugh. Alrighty, well, let's do this. I don't know if it's going to come through here or what, but... I hear it. It's over that way. I didn't get a clear shot at it either. Oh, no, there it is. Alrighty, Cap. We'll see ya. Or I should say, see ya, Jamie, if Cap, you're just saying later to him. Also, Paffin, welcome. I'm hunting Wabbit. location, and I don't know... Where did he go? There he goes. I'm going for the legs. I definitely clipped him. Mirelurk Queen legs are actually pretty weak, so I was hoping that his would actually be the same. Wonder what else we've got here loot-wise. Blight. I'm sure that's delicious. Now guys, I don't know if you can hear it, given the compression of the stream, but there's some, like, there it was again, there's some sick bass under this. I love my headphones, by the way. But, there he is. I got this, guys. Here we go. No, the sick bass I was referring to is from something in the soundtrack on this. I don't know what it was. Hello, super mutants. Thanks, Cap. Also, thanks, Andrew. I'm glad you recognize that. And even now playing survival, no, I don't have my explosive shotgun on this playthrough, which was probably the sickest weapon I've ever had. It was just a plain old legendary, guys. It was just a legendary weapon that was just happened to be a combat shotgun that had the explosive damage perk on it. And when I started my initial playthrough, I was playing on small arms, so I wasn't even using it. I stashed it, and I ignored it, and I never... That is a rabbit. I love it. They've added some new animals around here. Is it all mutated and gross looking? I bet you it is. Nope, it's just a rabbit. Wild. Very cool. Looks like these folks have been sitting here with their cram for 200 years. And their fragmentation mine, I don't know what that's about. That looks like town up ahead. So we're going to get back before morning. I'll save my game back at the inn. And hopefully get an actual night's sleep instead of sleeping on that garbage mattress. Cap, tell me more about December Shotgun. I don't know what December Shotgun is. Hey, Paffin, I highly recommend it. This is Fallout 4 Far Harbor DLC. I went ahead and indulged myself and got the season pass. So I've got this automatron and the Wasteland, what's it called? Workshop, Wasteland Workshop, which I haven't really done a bunch with the Wasteland Workshop because for the most part it's a lot of stuff that I'm not using in survival mode because it's just useless, expensive, goofy stuff. I'm still pretty tight with my materials just to make sure that I can live. That seems to be difficult enough. Well, hopefully not forever. I am talking about going to IKEA at some point, getting myself a new bed frame. But I don't know if I want to drop $1,000 on bed and a mattress. I'm not ready for that. Because also then that's a bed and a mattress that I gotta friggin' move.
Ammo and souvenirs. Get them while they're in stock.
Food, stim packs, fully stocked.
These guys are still open? Wow.
Poor old Grandpa George. Torn apart by a fog crawler. The island hasn't got a shred of decency.
Grandpa George can rest in peace. The fog crawler is dead.
Wonderful. That's another chapter successfully concluded.
I think this woman's just using me.
The heroic avenger I hoped you were. With
Fire shotgun modded to make it explosive shotgun.
Folks up there to get the place ready for you.
I'm gonna have to look that
right.
up on the wiki cap. I don't know where that's from.
Your own little piece of the island. It'll take work to get it up and running again, but you'll have help. And here's another 200 caps in gratitude.
Oh, Dalton Farm's unlocked, so now I've got myself a workshop. Sweet.
Who else needs to be avenged?
I was just No, I don't have to tell you that the bonds of...
Blah, blah,
but
blah.
if you ask me, the strongest among... That's why the last part of this...
You were married.
My late husband, Daniel, was the best fisherman this island ever. One day. Turns out some trappers moved into the lighthouse. Their leader was having a little target practice. You go and get that son.
Alright.
I'll make that trap.
All right, then.
Yeah?
Remember, trappers maybe.
Okay, so the trapper leader. We're getting a good night's sleep first, though. That is definitely first and foremost.
Cat knocked something over. Again.
Yeah, Faffin,
I
absolutely
swear,
expensive.
Does she even know it's attached to her bleeding hide?
When I bought, I mean, I bought it when it was all new, so I dropped. I'm at least gonna get a couple hours sleep. Said the man who should actually be in bed right now.
Watch your tongue.
Fine.
There we go. I can deal with food and water. I got some actual sleep in a bed that I paid for. I'm gonna go look for December shotgun. If it's something that comes from a quest line, excellent. It wouldn't happen to have been the one from what's her name? The Mariner, right? Paffin, is that right? Is it the one from the Mariner? Because I convinced her to give me a shotgun, but she didn't give it to me, so I'm assuming she'll do it eventually. Let's see. I can't defend the... I don't want to talk to him. And then where's this other thing? Forever away. Oh my god. That is unreal. Preston and Mama Murphy all in one. Another settlement is in need of your help. Yeah, Andrew's absolutely right. That's the mix.
Eat it. Bait shop's got it.
I don't know, do I need to buy anything
Protect your
from
loved
these
ones
people?
with my fine hand cannons.
Tempted to visit the doctor to get rid of this radiation, but it's not hideous. I think I'll live for now. I think we're headed south. So do we cut straight there, or do we go due south, follow the road, and then cut over? Because that is so far away. I think I'm going to follow this road. I think. Yeah, sorry, Paffin. I got, eventually, you know, if my regular viewers join in, they're usually a lot younger. What we got here? We got a bowling alley. Ghouls. Oh, good. Starlight Drive-In defended itself, which I'm super surprised because my Starlight Drive-In has one person and one turret defending it, and that is it. I've never invested anything into Starlight. Not on this playthrough. Looks like we got power there. Lantern there. Okay, so Cap's saying it's in Acadia, so I'll get there eventually. Because I gotta go there for the quest line. God, now with the whiskey, now I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna have to go make a ham sandwich. Yeah, no problem, man. So normally the rest of my... I just ran out of road. Where's the road? There it is. I think I'm still following the correct... No, not even close. I'm not following the correct road. I was supposed to be on that road, and now I'm down. And I was never on the right road. Fantastic. Good job. Did you know, fun fact, I was second place in my state's orienteering. Those are anglers, I bet. We're not walking in there. I was going to cut through. We're not doing that. We're just going to go around. I guess we can find that shipwreck since we're all the way down here. Well, it's probably... somebody's doing some fighting, but I bet you nobody's friendly around here. That's just my guess. Let's get out of here. The MS Azalea, there's one that I saw on my map here, and I guessed it was a shipwreck, and it looks pretty wrecked. Alright, we gotta... I don't feel like jumping down there. Barnacles. I'm okay. Yes, Andrew, I'm swimming, but there's things in the water. I think that was a Mirelurk King. Beach showers.
Got it.
Oh yeah, hey guys. Yep, my name's Ethan. The channel's name's EthanTheMoney, which is a Mission Impossible reference, which I have not done a very good job of spreading. Again, most of my audience also hasn't seen the original Mission Impossible. But back in high school, I was in my high school yearbook as Ethan Hunt, as in the character. Looks like these are actually plants, and the anglers just look like them. Ah! Nope, okay, I was wrong. They are actually the anglers. Oof, that freaked me out. Lure weed. All of that. I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm getting irradiated. I'm gonna have to go visit that doctor soon. Get all this cleaned up. Hey Travis, yeah, we're running late. But I also don't want to quit. I'm whiskey fueled and now I want a ham sandwich. Somebody didn't like me jumping around. And that was actually pretty that was pretty crappy of me to get scared by the thing that I knew was going to be there, have it pop out, and then have me miss at point blank range with a shotgun. I feel ridiculous. Super mutants. Are there any others? There have to be. I feel like going through this. This looks like it's going to be something. They've pretty well cut this road off. I'm just going to go around. Yeah, I'm worried about the radiation. Oh, my whiskey's delicious. It's almost gone, though. I only poured myself a finger. And now I'm wishing I had another finger, a Red Bull, and a day off tomorrow. But I don't think that's going to actually happen. So I'm just going to keep sneaking my way through here, because I don't know what's going to pop out from where. Well, in Far Harbor so far we've seen the Trappers, which seem to be a raider group, more or less. I've run into super mutants. We've got the Far Harbor people. We've got whatever caused this. No, texture error right there. That's unfortunate. That's a lot of burning. So, I'm gonna have to live with the radiation damage. Well, I can share the brand. It's Abalor. That's what I'm drinking right now. Get up here. Okay, I have to admit, guys, the map is big, and it is detailed, and I haven't caught them out at many problems. And this, I mean, really? Rocks covered in bird crap? That's a nice touch. I mean, despite having this horrible fog around here, this place seems so full of life compared to even the Commonwealth, which I've always brought up the fact that you can get squirrel bits and iguana bits, and there are no squirrels and no iguanas. So, what are they really? Don't do it, Paffin. Hold off. Wait till the summer sale, man. Get your Fallout there. Okay, I didn't know that he was going to jump out at that range. Ow, why am I on fire? Some of my shotgun shells. More stuff on fire off in the distance. Everything's on fire around here, guys. Jangles the moon monkey. Don't feel like picking that up, because I'm concerned that Jangles would end up summoning some horrible creature, just like it does in some of the Jangles that you end up picking up in the standard vanilla Fallout. You end up spitting out giant monsters. Seems like a real problem to me. So this is a pretty long trek, guys. I'm hoping there's somewhere I can save nearby to my destination, because I think we got a farm over there which I could head towards. Sorry, Cap. We can try to track you down. You've been in here for a while. I'll go looking for you. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'm tempted to head for that cranberry bog just to see if I can turn that into a settlement. If I can, then I've got a place to save my game, dump off some scavenged materials. So let me head over there and just see what we got. Yeah, absolutely. I will be avoiding unnecessary fights. Only necessary fights. Alright, I see cooking equipment. So that's something. Hey, bunny. expect around here. Well, it doesn't look like it's going to be a place to save. But there's definitely stuff below me. I hear noise. I don't want to hear noise. What is this? Map of home. I'll hang on to that for now. So I thought this place might be a another settlement, but it doesn't. It's not striking me as one. Preston Garvey, he's always telling you his settlement's in trouble. Okay, we definitely still have bogberries out here. A giant bag of money. Okay, I don't see a mattress around here, guys. There's nothing jumping out of me that says this is a settlement. I had hoped, since it used the farm icon, that it would be, but it's not guaranteed, because there's a farm in the standard un-DLC'd world that doesn't have a settlement associated with it too, so I think I just have to keep on keeping on and be careful. That looks like a Yao Guai up there. And remember, kids, don't feed the Yao Guai. And it looks like he's eaten something already, so hopefully he's full and leaves us alone. Or hopefully I can ditch him. Bye, Yao Guai. Oh, they're gonna fight. They're just in a standoff. Yeah, I'm not messing with that. Sarah, we'll catch you later. I've got to turn in at some point, and like I said, I'm hankering for a ham sandwich. And I'm almost done with Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works, so I kind of wanted to watch some of that tonight, but I am thoroughly enthralled by this game. I mean, sometimes you just run into details here that just are phenomenal. Where would garbage sweep up in inlets like this? Is it just garbage? No, some of it is actual usable things, items. I hear somebody that's running some large caliber weapon. Alright, well there goes somebody with a harpoon gun. Whole squad of guys moving across country here. Grim Trapper. kill one of them. The rest are gonna be pissed. Well, he's kind of durable. I'm gonna try to disappear on him. Because remember, I have not saved. Like, in forever. I like Eddie's piece. I like the 50% limb damage. I prefer a violent 44, but there's no guarantee you'll get one. You actually have to find something with that ability. There's got to be a bed here, right? That I can use. Yes. Okay, guys, I am able to save my game. How about this? Let's make a deal. Since we're down to 5, I'm gonna drink this drink. Oh, that's good. And I'm gonna go make myself that ham sandwich, and I think it's time that we just called it a night. I found a place to save. Let's do that. I didn't want to pick that up. That's garbage. So let me go ahead and just sleep for an hour, save my game. Yes, I get it, I'm tired. I'll have to live with it. So I'm thinking that that's going to have to be it for me. I've had a blast, as usual. I think tonight was a lot of fun. And I also think that if we can end up doing this again tomorrow, that's going to be the way to go. So I've managed to keep myself up a full hour past when I normally stream. So everybody, I understand it. I want to keep going too, but that's it. I'm kind of spent. So I'm going to call it a night, and I think we're going to end up picking it up tomorrow right here in this garbage house in the middle of nowhere, this island I know nothing about, and we're going to keep trying to figure out how to make a go of it, find this gal, explore this island, and I'm going to keep milking it for all it's worth, because what am I up to? Tell me, Steam, how many hours? 375 hours. So, there you go. Let's do this, Paffin, Cap, everybody else who's watching right now. Appreciate the likes and the subs, by the way. Tomorrow isn't a usual stream night for me. I don't have any big plans. Let's fire it up. We're going to do this again tomorrow. So, we're going to end up picking up with Far Harbor. I may end up playing it even more on Saturday. Sunday I will be back with Minecraft, though. So, keep it real, everybody. And hopefully I just see you tomorrow. I'll be looking for you. Take care.